Demeter, goddess of fertility and agriculture. Greetings, friends. Today, we will delve into the fascinating world of ancient Greek mythology and talk about Demeter, one of the most revered goddesses of Olympus. Demeter embodies fertility and abundance, and her story is intertwined with the lives of people and their dependence on nature. Agriculture played a vital role in ancient Greek society. Farming was the backbone of the economy and supported the growth of cities and a great civilization. Demeter, as the protector of the harvest, was a central figure associated with the successes and failures in agriculture. Ancient texts and manuscripts detail her involvement in agriculture, making her figure especially important for understanding cultural roots. A brief biography of Demeter. Demeter belongs to the first generation of Olympians and is the daughter of the Titans Cronus and Rhea. Her lineage makes her the sister of such well-known gods as Zeus, the supreme ruler of Olympus, Hera, the goddess of marriage and family, Poseidon, the ruler of the seas, Hestia, the goddess of the hearth, and Hades, the lord of the underworld. This divine family had a tremendous influence on the ancient Greek pantheon. Demeter held a special place in the pantheon not only because of her origins, but also due to her role in ensuring the fertility of the earth and protecting people from famine. She taught humanity the basics of agriculture and helped transition from a nomadic lifestyle to a settled one, thus contributing to the development of civilization. This was her main gift to mankind. Demeter is often depicted as a middle-aged woman, symbolizing both her maternal nature and her connection to the earth. Compared to other goddesses, her image is less associated with beauty or war, and more with care and ensuring well-being. Symbolism and spheres of influence. The symbols associated with Demeter are deeply rooted in the concept of the life cycle. Sheaves of wheat indicate her connection to agriculture and simultaneously represent the cycle of birth, life, and death, the foundation of her divine nature. The sickle, used for harvesting, symbolizes not only the gathering of fruits, but also a change, the transition from one state to another, corresponding to her responsibility for the changing seasons. The cornucopia, or horn of plenty, is another significant symbol of Demeter. This artifact embodies the abundance and wealth of nature, the generous gifts that the land can bestow upon humanity. Her influence extended beyond the land. Demeter was also the protector of family and motherhood. She symbolized not only the fertility of the earth, but also human fertility, manifesting in the birth and upbringing of children. People often turn to her for blessings on the harvest and for happiness in the family, considering her a kind and caring patroness. Myths and legends. The most well-known myth about Demeter is the story of her daughter Persephone. This legend plays a crucial role in understanding the Greek concept of the changing seasons. Persephone, a young beauty, was the daughter of Demeter and Zeus. One day, she was abducted by Hades, who decided to make her his queen in the underworld. The abduction plunged Demeter into great sorrow. In her despair, she ceased her work on the fertility of the earth, leading to famine. Zeus, concerned for humanity and the consequences for the immortals, appealed to Hades, trying to negotiate Persephone's release. However, the real problem arose when it was discovered that Persephone had eaten pomegranate seeds in the underworld. This bound her to Hades forever. The compromise reached between the gods was that Persephone would spend part of the year with her mother on Earth and the other part with Hades in the underworld. This myth became an allegory for the changing seasons. Spring and summer, when Persephone returns, the gods rejoice and the earth flourishes, and autumn and winter, when she leaves her mother, the earth plunges into cold and stillness. In addition to the story already told, an important myth is the tale of Aragone and her family, associated with Demeter's visits to mortals. According to this myth, Demeter, in human guise, visited the world of mortals, hiding her divine origin. During her wanderings, she became a guest in the home of the wealthy seafarer Celeus and his daughter Metanira in Eleusis. Demeter, having taken the name Deo, felt the kindness of these people and decided to reward them by teaching them the unseen secrets of agriculture and taking Metanira's young son Demophon under her protection. Each night, she immersed him in divine fire as part of a ritual to make him immortal. However, when Metanira saw the ritual, she became frightened and stopped Meter, which deprived the child of the chance to become immortal. Nevertheless, for their goodwill and hospitality, Demeter did not leave this family unrewarded. She taught the people of Eleusis the secrets of agriculture and rituals, which later became known as the Eleusinian Mysteries, sacred ceremonies dedicated to Demeter and Persephone, symbolizing the mysteries of life, death, and rebirth. This myth reveals yet another aspect of Demeter, showing her as a divine mentor and protector of humanity, teaching people to live in harmony with nature and its cycles. Demeter's wisdom and mercy ensured her recognition and worship, which was honorably passed down from generation to generation, demonstrating the importance of agriculture and the value of hospitality. Conclusion. Thus, Demeter, as the goddess of fertility and agriculture, holds a central place in ancient Greek mythology. Her image and symbols encompass the cycles of nature and human life, reminding us of the importance of the connection with the earth and its gifts. Stories of Demeter and Persephone not only enrich our understanding of Greek culture, but also offer a profound philosophical view on the processes of birth, death, and rebirth, which are equally important in our time. Today, we can draw valuable lessons from the ancient myths of Demeter. They teach us respect for nature, conscious consumption of its resources, and reverence for the boundless abundance it can provide. In the modern world, where ecological issues are becoming increasingly pressing, remembering Demeter and her lessons is linked not only to cultural enlightenment, but also to our responsibility for the future of the planet and our descendants. I hope my narrative has inspired you to reflect anew and discovered something new about the ancient Greek pantheon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for spending time with me, and until next time, in our exciting world of myths and legends.